All right. Next, we will hear House Concurrent Resolution 5, Representative Bentley. And if you have any guests, please make your way to the table. Please proceed. Introduce yourselves for the record.
Representative Goforth, Robert Goforth. Pharmacist, Doctor of Pharmacy.
Representative Sheldon, pharmacist.
And I'm Representative Danny R. Bentley, District 98, and I'm a doctor of pharmacy also. I am on the faculty of a college where I teach pharmacology and psychopharmacology, and it's my job to know the history and current practice of the therapeutic uses of medications and preparations and compounds. The chemistry of those compounds and the physiological and psychological effects of all those pharmacological agents, I must also know and evaluate the most current research findings. Furthermore, I must know it well enough to teach it to the healthcare providers who will be caring for those who suffer from those very chronic illnesses and conditions that many in this room seek relief from.
We have a motion on the bill. Do we have a second? Second? All right. Do we have any questions from members for the panel? Okay, seeing, oh, I'm sorry, Representative Raymond? Yes. Do you have a specific question, or you just want to hear the presentation? Can what else did you want to tell us? Good. Okay.
I can do that?
Yeah, the short version.
Short version. I've been a practicing pharmacist for 44 years, and I'm smart enough to know that all the medication standing behind me has been approved by the FDA, and I had confidence when I sold it, it had been through testing. Okay? These are two other pharmacists who tell you the same thing. All of us here want to see effective and safe medications from life-threatening things such as PTSD, chronic pain, nausea, and anxiety. And as an advanced society, we must have well-considered laws and regulations to move forward. The field of pharmacology and pharmacokinetics is a response to that very desire. The desire to alleviate pain and suffering and heal the sick. And those in my field, as well as the patients with chronic, painful, and life-threatening conditions, have always sought new remedies when what was available was inefficient. People in desperation are willing to hope and to try preparations that at the end are more harmful than good. History-wise, we have sulfanilamide, thalidomide, and these two guys have vouched we've taken many products off the market. DBITD, Vioxx, and goes on. People in history have been bled, they've been purged, and even slowly poisoned. Look at President Washington. It was from that history and through that area of crisis that evidence-based science has been recognized as the only safe and effective and responsible way forward. When we have not had that most careful study, we have ended up with unintended consequences, such as the thalidomide babies, cardiac arrest, look at the effects of nicotine, look at the effects of the opioids. And so, I'll make it short now, Chair Lady. This concurrent resolution is asking for safety and efficacy of medical marijuana. The Constitution of Kentucky, the first Bill of Rights, is all those that you know of, But if you look carefully, it says safety also. That's added over the Constitution of the United States in the Kentuckies. So we're asking for safety. We're asking for efficacy. We know there is promise in that plant, but we don't want it to harm any of the Commonwealth when they use it. For if we do harm people, and 20 years from now we have these unintended consequences, when we have these procedures in place by the FDA, then those are unintended consequences we have to deal with. Same as we have with nicotine, same as they had opioids. So what this concurrent resolution is asking is that the Assembly and the governor send a letter to the FDA, the DEA, and the Institute of Health asking for more research. That's the short version.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions? All right, Secretary, if you could please take the roll.
Representative Bentley,
Yes.
Representative Bojanowski,
Yes.
Representative Bowling,
Yes.
Representative Brown,
Yes.
Representative Birch, Representative Elliott, Representative Frazier, Representative Goforth,
Yes.
Representative Jenkins, Representative Marzian, Representative Gibbons-Prunty,
Yes.
Representative Raymond,
I vote yes for encouraging federal research on the effectiveness of marijuana as a medicine, but I want to note that I found the House concurrent resolution to be alarmist and to have a real reefer madness vibe.
Representative Riley,
Yes.
Representative Sheldon,
Yes.
Representative Tate,
Yes.
Representative Weber, Representative Wilner,
Yes.
Chair Moser.
Yes. The House Concurrent Resolution 5 passes out favorably and I believe is eligible for consent. Motion for consent. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Did we have a second? I don't know that we had a second. We had a primary motion.
Second.
Second.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Third,
All right,
fourth.
thanks. And again, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. Any opposed? All right, thank you.